Alright guys, welcome back to Twin Rivers Wood Products. I'm here with special guest. Y'all know him as Mr.
Mark
Johannes. And we're here at the Decatur County Fairgrounds where we're having the MidSouth Firewood Expo in March 13 and 14. And we want to show you guys what we find out up here as far as space and what's available. So, alright, we'll spin you around here. Alright, so we're inside the building here. This is a huge building. I don't know if it's 150 foot long, maybe 200 feet. So, there is going to be plenty of room for some vendors in here. And we're thinking probably that back wall there.
Yeah, lots of room for inside vendors, room to set up tables for people to come in and have lunch if they want to.
Yeah.
Nice big washrooms in the facility, easy access all around the building, and we'll give you a tour outside, obviously.
Yeah.
And then Marlon, I think, is going to organize some entertainment on the Friday night.
Yep. Yeah.
Maybe we show them that.
Yeah, we'll show you the stage over here. Okay, so we have a big stage here. So, confirmed, we have David Graham and the Eskimo Brothers from Nashville. We'll be on this stage Friday night, March 13th. Like I told you before, it's a world-class band and they tour the world. And you don't want to miss that show. They'll be on here for about 2.5 hours straight. We'll probably have somebody else open for them, probably. But as you can see, it's a big stage. Plenty of room. So some of the vendors, I think, that probably don't have gasoline powered equipment or diesel powered equipment, I think we're probably going to move them in the building. And I think we figured booth rental in here would be still $500 for the vendors, and it might be 10 foot, 15 foot. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, I think when you're thinking about booking a space, let Marlon or myself know what kind of space you normally get, and we'll try and accommodate that as best as we can. We've got lots of room to work with here, especially given it's the first year of the show, for sure. And then I think we're also having a chat about inviting a lot of the YouTubers to come, and Marlon will have more information on that as well.
Yep. All right, so this is the fairgrounds, and there's plenty of room. There's a level up top here where the building is, and there's plenty of room down there. So me and Mark were chatting about how to set up the first year. Okay, so it being March, there could be snow flurries, or it could be like today, 70 degrees. We're out here in shorts. So we're thinking of possibly
using the upper section here, the first year on both sides of the building. So this upper section obviously would probably be a good place to start with, and then we have the same thing out front and on the opposite side of the building.
And we'll
kind
show
of keep everything. We'll walk around the building and show that, but there's lots of room down below as the show, if the show expands, for additional vendors down below, and even the other side of the fence. So maybe you want to pan out there and just show them that, Jenny. Maybe in the background here. If you look down there, there's lots and lots of room. There's probably 50 acres of land here available for the show to expand into, and probably that much more on the other side of the building.
So so right in here, that's a lot of room there. And then what he's saying is we could expand down there for overflow. And then on the other side of the fence where you see that road right there, there's lots of room. I'd say probably 300 yards there, probably.
Yeah, so, that's about 300 yards out there for sure.
Yeah. So plenty of room. So it starts here, that's back of the building, comes the whole way around there, and expands out to here. And me and Mark were talking about vendors could set up right here on this pavement, right here. And there's a little shelter there. There's actually a whole hog barbecue pit right there as well. So maybe Mr. Charles will come cook us a hog. But there's room for how many vendors here? quite a few up here on this pavement and also right down there.
Yeah, and that down there is all nice. Combination of grass growing through the gravel, so good base to set up on if it's raining. It'll keep people their boots nice and dry.
Yep. It's paved pretty much the whole way around the building, but you can see the size of this building here. It's really big, so plenty of room for everybody. Also, I don't know, but I do know there is camper hookups there as well. So I don't know, some of you guys may want to set a camper up. I don't know how that works, but there should be some electric there too. You have all this space. So this is the front of the building. So you have all this space right here too. Once again, booth rental is $500. And you will get, what do we figure, 50 feet?
Yeah, I think once we have a better idea of what people normally use in terms of square foot, size of booth that they normally rent elsewhere, we'll try and accommodate that as best as we can. So we're thinking initial 50-foot frontage on the outside booth areas, and then if you need 100 feet, then let us know, and we would obviously charge twice the base price.
Yeah. So plenty of room here. You have all that space there as well. So that's the main entrance here. It's a gate there. Big parking lot. And I figure everybody will park down there mostly and walk up here. There'll be some room for some parking here. We'll try to keep this open for the most part. You could put a lot right here too. So this is the other side of the building here. And I'm assuming we could put vendors up the whole way along that fence.
Yeah, this is fairly flat through here before you get up on the hill there.
Yeah.
But lots of room back here. Lots of room really on both sides of the building. There's room on the back side as well. So there's plenty of room for certainly the first year, and hopefully lots of room to expand the show as you think about going down the road in year 2 and 3.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting but there's a lot of potential here. But guys, reach out to me or Mark for booth rental. My email address is marlon.petrie1990@gmail.com. And of course, say how we're going to do it. You could reach out to us.
You can reach out to me as well, and I'll coordinate with Marlon. My name is Mark, and my email address is info@forestrylink.com, and that's FORESTRYLINK.com.
Okay. Yeah, reach out to us, and I'll probably say that this year, the show, it'll expand every year, hopefully. But this year you will have enough. There will be enough room here that you'll probably be able to get what you need as far as space-wise. But the 50-foot is a good base thing to start with. If you need double that, of course, it'll be double the price. Inside, we will talk and discuss more about how big a booth space would need to be in there. But we're thinking 10, 15 foot.
10 foot sections usually is what you set up a tabletop display on. And so 10 by 10 is kind of the typical indoor booth. But again, if you need something different, let us know, and we'll be happy to see if we can accommodate it.
Yeah. So, guys, get ready for the MidSouth Firewood Expo, March 13 and 14. Come out, have a good time, see all the YouTubers, see all the vendors, and see the equipment run. And you'll be able to meet me and Mark here as well. So we'll be glad to shake your hand. Just tell us who you are, because a lot of you might know us, we don't know you. So come up and say hello, and we'll be glad to meet you. But hey, come on out. Any questions, call us. Mark, do you have anything else?
Yeah, just one last point I'd like to make is this invitation is really obviously for everybody in the Woodhound community, but when we think of customers and people using either firewood production equipment, milling equipment, basic forestry equipment in Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Missouri, this is all going to be within a reasonable driving distance of those states. So if you happen to be in one of those states and you want to see some interesting equipment, come on out and visit us.
Absolutely.
Please.
Absolutely. We'll see you there. All right. We're going to sign off here, and they're all going to say goodbye to you. It's the ladies. Ladies, we're going to end this video. Tell them to be there.
Yeah, come on out. It's
And-
going to be great.
In the words of the famous Ohio wood burner Joe, be there or be square. So, see y'all next video.